men feel that women are so important and they forget about themselves.
Yeah.
And many times we find there's so many guys who attach their importance to having women in their lives. And that's why they had I had a talk called Identity. You find a guy, in the past, if you look at the story of Jesus, for example, Jesus was called the son of a carpenter. Men used to be identified using their professions, what they do for a living. And sometimes people, when you say you go to a party, someone say, hey, I'm so and so, I'm an accountant, I'm a surgeon, and so on. Now, we also have cases where guys identify themselves using their employers. As someone says, oh, I'm Kevin, I work for KTN, and so on. Then there are also men who say, okay, I'm Kevin, I'm a husband, I'm a father of 2 kids, and so on. So this guy identifies himself using his relationships. Now, when men get married, this is a message you get from both your wives and the church, that now you're a married man. And many men feel they're enabled when they identify themselves using their marriage and their relationships. And that's a big, big problem where men end up losing. So you find if you've already identified yourself, you're not complete without your wife and children. If she wants to leave you, you find this guy is really beg. They go to great lengths to beg these women. Don't leave. What is it? What's the problem? If I cheated, I'm not going to cheat again. If you cheated, I'm going to forgive you, and so on. So men need to know what you base your value on. And what you base your value on is something that now when you're talking about the value of a man, it's normally the value that you're actually able to provide to the society. It's not what you give to your wife or to your children and so on. And that's why we had this truth that if you're not growing, you're dying. A man's duty is to be able to live a life of significance in this world. Keep on building yourself. Every day, every year, you need to be able to build on your value. Learn a course, learn a specific skill, improve your health and so on. Because if you're not growing, you are dying. That's what guys need to remember. And it's not about who you are related with. It's not about whether your wife loves you or whether you have children who are well behaved and so on. Because all that can go. And eventually you are left alone. And that's the other thing, that men need to also be able to enjoy their own company. You need to be able to enjoy your own company alone.